Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We have a lot to talk about. In this video, we will be talking about the new console from Nintendo, the corporate report of Sony, and last but not least, Nvidia. Let's dive into it. Okay, let's start with Nintendo. The rumor has it that Nintendo will be releasing a new Switch console in 2021. The persons giving this information wanted to remain confidential. So, does this mean that the next generation console of Switch is coming to challenge the PS5 and Series X? Yes and no. It was already stated during the last shareholder meeting that Nintendo is planning to extend the life cycle of the console before bringing out their successor. So this new console will just be the Nintendo Switch on steroids. Rumor has it that Nintendo is going to announce the next generation Switch release date when you smash the like button. Just kidding, but that would help the channel out so much. This new Nintendo console will be the equivalent of the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X to give it some extra oomph for the last years of its cycle. It will be much needed since the gap with the PS5 and Series X is getting very large. So Nintendo is setting up for one of the best console runs it has had. This news came a bit as a surprise to me since the management team of Nintendo has stated that they do not have an interest in competing in their specs. But if you look at the difference in performance, I think this is indeed a wise decision. The corporate report of Sony. Sony has presented their third mid-range plan, which was an initiative from the former CEO. This plan gives some fantastic insight in the strategy used by Sony and in which direction they will be moving. Sony will be focusing on direct-to-consumer services and understanding gameplay data and network services usage trends to get closer to what motivates users. The biggest point in their plan is to focus on investing in content IP. In my opinion, this is the biggest strength to Sony's moat. The reason why a lot of people are interested in buying a PlayStation is because they are able to play fantastic franchises like God of War, Spider-Man or The Last of Us. This strategy is amazing since they have a lot of synergy between the businesses that Sony own. For example, the IP of Spider-Man is being used to generate revenue from the movies and the game, but they are able to make a joint marketing effort between the movies and the release of the game, so they're actually splitting their costs across all of these budgets. They are also planning to make a TV series of The Last of Us. Not only that, PlayStation also has this brilliant network effect since a lot of people will buy a PlayStation just to be able to play together with your friends. The second thing from the plan which excites me the most is that they want to enhance the user engagement and user experience. To do this, they are investing in VR to make the experience more immersive. Sony aims to create a better user experience, improve usability and strengthen its use of data analysis. What you see is a trend that cannot be denied. The biggest companies today are the companies that gather big data and leverage data. Just think about Amazon, Facebook, Google and Tesla. They are able to provide better solutions due to analyzing and gathering an enormous amount of data. By investing in data analysis, Sony will be able to improve the user experience and learn what gamers want. The last thing that interested me is that they want to expand their first-party titles to the PC platform to promote further growth in their profitability. In my opinion, this is a smart move, since currently they are making the most money by selling the software games instead of selling consoles. We saw this move with Stranding. It was first released on PS4 as a timed exclusive before being launched on PC. So this strategy of making a timed exclusive ensures that there's incentive to buy a PlayStation so that you can play it first. But you will gain more revenue by selling it later to a broader market, the PC market. What is interesting is that it seems that Sony is totally not focusing on the mobile market. They kind of did with their remote play service, but they are focused more on creating fantastic games and VR, while Microsoft is actively capturing that mobile market with the xCloud streaming service. Sony is actually predicting that VR will be very important in the future in how we will interact with each other. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is Nvidia. Nvidia announced on the 1st of September the latest lineup for the GPUs, and the news was amazing. The most surprising part was the price point on which they are releasing the cards. The RTX 3070 is priced at $500 and $700 for the RTX 3080. What's amazing is that the RTX 3070 has the same performance of an RTX 2080 Ti, which was being sold right now for $1,200. So you get the same amount of performance for 42% of the price, which is insane. Nvidia just keeps on making better and better cards, and they have huge advantages with their AI technology and leveraging their huge data centers. What amazed me the most was their demo of Marvels at Night, which is rendered with technology called path tracing instead of ray tracing. This demo looks so incredible that it's ridiculously close to photorealistic graphics. It will take years before games will look like this, since games are developed with the performance restrictions of the consoles in mind. But it seems very likely that within 7 years, once the new console cycle happens, this might be a reality for gaming. Please let me know in the comment section when you expect gaming to look like this. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to press the like button and click on the subscribe button to never miss a video. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.